Hello, my name is Donstar, or you can call me Don. I believe strongly that I can talk. I believe I have the ability to reason. I have logic. I have compassion. I have understanding. And if we talk, there's no problem. I want people, when they first see me, they know that every day when I am breathing, it's for us, the young people, to go further. I don't want people to be like they know what I am gonna say because it's polite. I'm not saying that I'm gonna rule or I'm gonna change the world, but I guarantee that I'll spark the brains that will change the world. And since I don't know how to change it, let me not be selfish and stop talking about how I can change the world. But I know if I keep talking about how this place is dirty, somebody gonna clean it up. I made a metamorphosis. I'm a new person today because I used to strongly and honestly feel like I can represent my people. And if I don't want to live with the same respect as the next man, then I don't want to be here, because God has really blessed me to see what life should be like. And if God wanted me to be this person here and be happy, He wouldn't let me feel so oppressed. He wouldn't let me feel so troubled on. He wouldn't let me feel the things that I feel, or even see the things that I see. So just because I have nothing to pass around for people to put money in their buckets doesn't mean I ain't doing God's work. I'm doing God's work. I'm surprised that I'm very happy, and I'm very appreciative to God for everything that I've gotten to do. Even death, we look at death from the negative side, like you know that guy died. Why said son? He's away from all these bad stuffs of this world. At worst is somewhere quiet, no nothing. At best is an angel somewhere, or a spirit somewhere. For all my life, I just wanted to be like God's angel. Go somewhere where I could be of help to somebody, and I can do that. I can really tell a story, but I don't really have to tell the truth, then try to get the morals across. Everybody needs a little something for them to be self-independent. There is no independent person who was just born and grew up independent. You just worked, you learned teamwork, you learned cooperation, you learned unity, you learned struggle, then you became independent. What I want you to take seriously is what we have to do for the young people. Right now, we have young kids coming home, and where's their mamas? They are all out, they are drinking, they are smoking, doing everything that they want. So that means it is not about you taking care of your child, but it's about you taking care of these children. And if you wonder why we have so many crooks, it is because you forgot about our brothers in the streets. In our strive to be enlightened, we forgot about our brothers in the streets. So the people who are in the ghetto these days, nurturing these young generations, are the criminals. So no wonder they come up as criminals. And I don't down them because they are there. At least they are there. Whatever they did wrong, they are giving it back. And nobody else is doing that. Nobody, not even these big celebrities in Kenya. So we have to help young kids. We have to help poor people. And it needs to be real, and it needs to be before we all die. Then you say, oh, I made a mistake. I should have really helped these people. I should have really helped these kids. And it's gonna be too late. And that is what God punishes when He punishes you. Then you gotta start paying your own karma. There are some speculations that some people are born with a lot of self-negative perception built in. Basically, when you're born, actually you're born into a dynasty or an empire. You're born as a junior or following your father's footsteps. So people tell you your father, he did this or he got this, the family harems. There is nothing like that in our city. It's like the only thing that we can really leave behind is culture, dignity, and determination. And I feel as though I am cheated, because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy or doing a good job, instead of me doing a good job, I have to start one. Instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. And that is a hell of a job for a 25 years old or any youngster, male or female, to have to build an empire for your family. When the aunt says that, in the real inner city, like Nairobi, Mombasa, you know, tell someone when he is 16 years old, he gets a car automatically. There is money in the bank for college. It's Christmas, you go vacation somewhere. Our vacation was down the streets across town, or in my grandmama's house, or in jail, to be more real. I hate to make it a sad story, but that is real. Can you imagine spending Christmas in jail? My friend is in jail right now. He did nothing wrong. It was only a way of trying to survive. That gives you a lot of stress. That makes you go crazy. This is not the same world that we had. This is not the 80s or the 90s. We are totally living in a different world.